Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to day 2 of our sneaky peeks from our 122nd edition release. Now, this is the second time I'm doing this video because I thought I was actually recording when I really was not. So anyway, so this is part 2, take 2, I should say. So anyways, today we are showcasing 2 brand new items. This one's called the coffee flower and script. So basically this is a big coffee flower and those are all the little beans in the center. And then there's a little script stamp right there. And this also comes with the coordinating die that goes with this big stamp, okay? And then we are showcasing our coffee stain and steam. So you have all the little stains right here and the 3 little different kind of steams. Now, this will be going to the first 25 shoppers for free starting this Friday, June 24th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want this die for free, you might want to shop early, like right at 8. So this way you could go ahead and get this for free. And so basically, once the 25th shopper comes through, this will be available for purchase. You will see it on my... So basically, when you see it in the new release section, that means you lost that window. You missed the window of getting it for free once you see it, that it is in the store. So once the 25 shopper comes through, this will be available for purchase, okay? So these are the 2 items that we are using, this is the 2 brand new items that we're showcasing. And then, in addition to those, I'm also going to be using my brand new coffee break paper, 6x6 paper pad. And then I'm also going to be using the 2 other new items we showcased yesterday. Let's Have Coffee with matching dies. And then Let's Venti with matching dies. And the sentiment we're using is just for you. And in addition to those, these are not part of the new release. I'm using like this, the second die. These are my tall frame die layer. So basically my version of the slimline card. I'm using that. And then I'm also using the rectangle frame die layer. This is just your A2 size. So basically the one without the stitching, the bigger one is your standard A2 size. So basically that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then this is the layer. This is where we're using the frame die layers. We're using this, the bigger stitch one. The layers are the ones that have the stitching on there, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and continue because, like I said, I had started doing this and I did not realize my video was not recording the entire time. So what I did do, I went ahead and I did the little coffee stain right here in the corner, okay? And then, so I just wanted to show you something with this stencil. I didn't want the little lines to be here. I only had it in one little section. So when you are... This is just an example if you do pick this up. When you, what do you call that? You know, like ink it up, I should say. You definitely want to just hold this little middle part down. And then, you know, obviously you put your magnets down there, but hold that little middle part down and you go around it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want no little, you see how that has a little line there? I didn't want another one there. I wanted it all to be open, okay? So that's just a little tip right there. So what we are going to be doing today, we're going to be using, I already did this off, well, I thought I was recording, but anyways, I did that already, and I'm used this Distress Ink Pumice Stone. So we are going to go ahead. This is going to go in the lower right-hand corner there, and I want to use the big heart, the heart stencil here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab a pencil and mark exactly where I want it. If I can find a pencil that's sharpened. So we're just going to make this the little tip right there. That's where we're going to start the little, just like so. We'll put it like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and just use our little magnets here. But what I want to do, so since these are close to the edge, I'm going to go ahead and put some little painter's tape at the edge. So this way, just in case I go over, I color out of the line, it won't go on my actual card. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just like so, okay? So we're going to go ahead, let me grab, I actually put it on here. I don't like putting it directly onto the actual pad for some reason. I don't know. I just kind of just take it from here. And then we're just gonna go ahead and just lightly do our little steam. And I love the little heart steams. I think they're so cute. You know, me and my hearts. Just gonna go ahead and just do that like so. And I'm using these little brushes. This is the smallest one from Hero Arts. And I liked them because they were black. Super cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get a little, I don't want to make this too dark, you know, just a wee bit. I think that's it. I'm just going to stop right there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get this off here. And take those little guys off like so. Super cute. Let me put this aside. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this together now. Let's go ahead and put it on our actual card base first. This is just some paper tray ink cardstock. And I'm going to go ahead and take off all the backings here. Now that we got all the little backings off, we're going to go ahead and put this on here like so. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put this little strip. This is the little strip from our little coffee pad, the little coffee break paper pad. I'm just going to take the backings off of here as well. Okay, so this is going to go like so. Let's see. Let's kind of center this if I can. There we go. And then here goes our thing. What I did was I heat embossed it using some white embossing powder onto, let's see, which page did I do it on? Let me show you really quick. Let me see. I did it on the page that's behind this cute little hearts. That's the page that I embossed it on. So that's why I love that little stamp set, the one that we're showcasing today, the little flower one, because it does have a little script stamp for you there. So just in case you do like the script and you don't get the actual paper pad, you do have a little stamp there that you can make your own background with. Okay, so this is going to go here, and I went ahead and I also heat embossed on that same page, same paper, the little tiny coffee cup in that set. So let's go ahead. I am going to pop this guy up, okay? Let me go ahead and erase this little pencil mark I put there. I just wanted that to be my guide. So let me erase that. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this up really quick here. This is going to go like so. Let's get this. Hold on, let's see. Okay. All right, this is going to go like so. Just like that. And then this, I'm going to go ahead and trim. I'm going to trim down the excess there. So that's basically how it's going to go. Super cute. So let me go ahead. I'm going to take off all the little back. I put the same little tape on the back here as well. So let's take all of these off. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just put this here like so. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm going to put it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my scissors. So I went ahead and I trimmed it down, but I think my card needs some sparkle. So we are going to go ahead and use our little glossy accents to add some little chunky glitter on here. And let me get a piece of paper. I'm just going to use this paper here to put it down. I think this will look really cute if we just add some sparkle to it. So I'm going to go ahead and then just add, and again, I'm just going to add it to the, you know, to the parts that are shaded here. Not the entire thing, you know. And I think I'm going to actually also add it here. Why not? Just a little bit in between, you know. A little stem. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on here. And then we are going to go ahead and then let this dry. Isn't that super cute? That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this aside for it to dry just for a quick minute. Okay, while this is drying, we're gonna go ahead and scooch that on the side there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put some these little guys like up here, probably in this corner here. Let's see. This is, oh, I'm sorry, this is the inside of the card, and I went ahead. So the front of the card says just for you, and then the inside says, may your coffee be as strong as you. So definitely a little encouragement card here. So let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this here, just so I won't go over it. You know what I'm saying? So I won't go, you know, on my actual card there. And then this here, so I won't ink up my table. I just put some in the corner here as well. Just like so. Okay, let's go ahead and just put that there to hold that down. Okay, so now again, we're gonna go ahead and and I'm using that pumice stone again. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do this here. Okay. All right, so there goes one side, and I also want to do the bottom right-hand corner as well. So I think I'm going to do, let's do this one here. Yeah, let's do that one there. Kind of put this here so you can see it better in the camera. And I want to just put these down so I won't get this all over my table. So we're using those same tapes that I used already for that top guy there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oopsie. Put some more down there a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that one as well. So I'm just going to hold down that center. Well, when you tape it down, it'll kind of hold down for you. Remember I told you there's little center parts a little floppy, which I wanted it because I didn't want no lines there, you know, to go right like in the center. The stencil will be going free to the first 25 shoppers starting this Friday, June 24th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there we go. I think that's it. Okay, and that's it for that. I think that should do. And then now we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to use my little tape runner, and we're going to put this on the inside of the card. Look at how perfect that is. I love it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on the inside of my card. Let me grab this here. Dokie, and this is going to go on the inside like so. This down just like that. A super simple, well, I called it super simple because it kind of was in a way. A simple little adorable little encouragement card for someone, just for you, and may your coffee be as strong as you. I love the way this came out. So anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our sneaky peeks for today. And these are the two brand new items that we showcased here, our brand new coffee flower and script, along with our coffee stain and steam. You got 3 little different steams there. Yeah, so this is it here for today, and thanks so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day. And just a FYI, excuse the noise in the background, but my son is on the treadmill right now, and I didn't want to tell him to stop because he's on a mission. So anyways, okay, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day. And oh, also don't forget to leave your comments on all of our blogs for a chance to win these 2 sets that we showcased today. So thanks so much for tuning in. And just in case I didn't tell you, because I can't remember, head on over to my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has done with these 2 sets today. And that's it, everybody. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for our 3rd day of our sneaky peeks. Bye-bye.